Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and welcome back to the Ant Online Indie Spotlight of the Week. I'm your host, Thor, and today we're back, quite literally, with an absolute banger. It's called Dead as Disco. Now, it's not every day that I get to show off the work of a friend and a colleague by the name of Moby. And so, my old friends kind of know me from Dawngate, and that's where I got to meet Moby from. And he got onto his path, I got onto my path, and somehow we both ended up in game development. But today I get to check out one of the indie titles I've been most excited for, called Dead as Disco. But getting into it, what is Dead as Disco? Take really the fighting prowess and fighting knowledge from a game like Batman Arkham Asylum and mix it with some funky, fresh tunes that you come to expect out of disco. And it has rock, it has rap, and really it's a beat 'em up in time with the beat. And I have to show you, I really can't explain it, but it's slick. It's fun, and I cannot recommend this enough. So spoiler alert, I highly recommend this enough. I can't recommend this enough, but a couple things to keep in mind before we jump in. First and foremost, I've turned off the licensed tracks. So whether you like getting down with a little bit of Bee Gees or maybe some Daft Punk, you will not hear that in this build because, again, this is going onto YouTube. However, there's a couple different things I want to point out. First and foremost, you can actually put your own track to this game, right? Whether you like to get down with like Bee Gees, little disco, whatever you want, you can throw it in here. And I absolutely love that, and I can't celebrate that enough. So for right now, this playthrough is going to be a little bit of just the unlicensed music that they have there to keep it safe for streaming and all that. But without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, the story. What are we doing? What are we doing? So for one night only, you are a famous rocker brought back from the dead to get revenge from your bandmates turning you in, essentially, and betraying you. So you're here to kind of beef up, come back to life, beef up your tavern here, and just kind of go after your old bandmates. So, and I can't believe it. Is anybody else getting classic Mega Man vibes from this? But you can see here, I got Dex, I got the Prophet, I got Encore Hemlock, Infinite Disco, which is more of a just jump in, play the game, learn the game, do some challenges, and but let's just boogie down. But before that, I do want to do a couple different things. I have up in the top right, those are called fans. You can actually use those fans to unlock some hairstyles, some clothes, some jackets. I gotta get down with a little bit of this is looking good. So let me go ahead and unlock this. And I gotta what do we want to do here? What do we let's do? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I can also do the skill tree. I like how okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here for the skill tree. How do I do this? Reset equip abilities. So we can do this. You'll see exactly what Fever Rough is here in a second. So how do I actually go here? Okay. Charge up a devastating impact. Oh, the heavy kick is really good. I really like that. What is this one? Drumstick toss, left trigger. Okay. And from a distance, okay, little range-a-roni. Let's do that. Now, this might not make sense to you because I actually haven't shown you what exactly is a increase your fever. Ooh, max health. Okay. I definitely want to grab this. And then not enough fans. Oh, rip. That's my life. That's my life these days. But let's go ahead. Before I jump into the first level, I want to show you just a quick little warm up. Little warm up-a-roni. Let's do. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Dead as Disco. Now this is just kind of a training slash, oh, here we go. Boom, big dodge is coming in. Let's make it happen, baby. So the combat, oh, it's slick, baby. It's slick Clyde. It's slick as you remember from, like I said, taking inspirations from Batman Arkham Asylum, maybe Moria, but it's got its own flavor. It's got its own thing, you know what I mean? Oh, it feels good, baby. When I got to take an inside look about this game a while ago, I know right off the rip it was going to be something I got really excited for. YCB dodge. There we go, or counter rather. Holding R2 and X is going to give you kind of like a Mushu mode. Boom, baby. Now, you might want to bring your attention down to the bottom. That is actually the beat mode. So if I just hit X and attack on beat, you'll kind of hear more of a symbol come in, and that tells me I'm attacking on beat. You see where those perfects are popping up? And that kind of rewards you for playing along with the song. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and dodge that. There we go. There we got some perfects going on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Get a nice little perfect dodge there. Get a little combo going on here. Another perfect. Bada bing. Bada boom, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, off the floor. Oh, hit him with the. Okay, hold on. They're starting to fire. I gotta be a little careful though. These things have range attacks, which is really annoying. Okay. Now I will say this should put me in a state of invulnerability when I'm doing that combo. So boom, 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 boom. Get a nice little. You can also get a perfect dodge here. Okay, we're doing okay. 1 minute. There we go. Finish this off. Oh, you're up, baby. Yeah. Sheesh. Let's go. Okay. You gotta warm up. You know what I mean? You gotta warm up with one of these. Okay. So, and one thing I really like about this, where honestly, my best example that I can say is Final Fantasy 16 with the one with Clive. I felt at a certain point my buttons didn't matter, right? Where I was like, I'm just hitting combos, like it's gonna die anyways. With this, they really added an element of skill here, where that beat on the bottom. Oh, there we go. We're just feeling it. We're feeling it, baby. It rewards you for playing the game, and I like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta be a little careful here. Let's go ahead and get Bob. Oh. There we go. Nice little big kick. There it is. All right. That is a perfect way. That is an absolute perfect way to segment into this one. Not freaking bad, baby. Not freaking bad. So yeah, let's get into some games. This is Dead as Disco, and I am so excited to show you this. So it did come out into early access today, and like I said, it's a very rare occasion I get to show off a colleague's work, and so let's jump into it. Let's just jump into it. What do I want to go after? I'm kind of thinking the Prophet.
The Prophet.
There it is.
Rapper, producer, mogul, maker and breaker of 10,000 careers.
Prophet always had an eye for talent. Couldn't book anything but open mics before he found us.
Ooh.
Well, now he's Harmony's chief talent officer. Nobody kills careers quite like him.
Let's see if he can stop this coming.
Oh, got him, baby. Let's rock, baby. Okay. Slick. I like it.
You remember this place?
Ooh.
Or is your brain worm food?
I'm starting to fill in the holes.
A lot of destinies foretold on this street.
If you wanted to stand out, you had to battle before. Now you're just another one of Harmony's gatekeepers. When did you sell out?
You lost faith long before me, child.
Me?
You think you can lie to me? From outcast to topping the charts in a month. You sold your soul. Bet you didn't check.
That's not how I remember. Maybe you've forgotten how we were better
You've been in the dark 10 long years, child. I'll show you the light.
Sheesh. Okay. Let's do it, baby. Ooh, there it is, baby. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, there it is. There's the beat, baby. Oh, nice. Huh? All right, we have got our enough for our thingy. Dude, what a slick presentation, though. I got a soft spot for those neons, baby. I really do. I really got a soft spot. Dude. Okay. What we got here? Oh. Nani? Oh, okay. Little, dude, I played this for the first time with you, friends. I'm doing this with you. Let's go. Okay. I just need to get out of that. There it is, baby. Not bad. Oh, I meant it. Okay. Push him into that. Nice. Yo, guys, you gotta get out of the street. Finish him off. Not bad. Goodbye. Woo! Okay. 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 Ooh, that flying punch, though. Dude, great job on the camera angles, though. Absolutely banger job of the camera. All right, what we got? Let's do that. Nice. Let's get some combos into him. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, missed that one up. Woo! Okay. Oh, good job. Okay, I gotta insert. Oh, there it is. There's a health. Hold on. There it is. Okay, okay, we're keeping it. Oh, nice. Got me in the last backswing. One more. Oh, I had it too. Okay, 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 okay. Let's kick it back. Literally kick it back. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. Don't like that. I bet I was right at the end, though. So when the circle gets all the way to the edge of the other line, that's when you're supposed to hit the button, essentially. All right, I gotta knock this out. There we go. There it is. Should have had that. There it is. Dude, those perfect sound effects, those perfect visual effects, absolutely banger, dude. There it is. I just noticed that he's actually singing in the back. Okay, okay. Okay. That's pretty sick. You can actually see him rapping in the back there. Sorry. We all wrong. Finish him off. Oh, right into it, dude. There we go. Good combo here. Oh! Brother, you gotta get out of that street. Oh! Oh, yeah. You're... Oh, the words were there. That's pretty sick. All right, back into it, baby. Back into it. So normally during these videos I'm a little bit more communicative, but I gotta let the music rock on this one. You know what I mean? You gotta just let it flow. Yeah. All right, let's get that. Nice. There we go. There we go. There it is. Keeping in the rhythm. Yeah, we're giving it to him now. Very nice. Take out his little crony there for a second. There it is. Yeah, there it is, baby. Let's rock. Yeah. Oh. Dude, the words are just slapping. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful. I don't want to get hit by that. Okay. 1v1 me, baby. Dude, what an absolute aesthetic vibe, though. What is it? Thanos' fish? Like, oh? That's I'm just in shock right now. All right, all right.
First hit you've had in years.
Ooh. Yeah, baby. Oh. Okay. There should be a help back here. Let's dance, buddy. There we go. There was that ability. That does more damage when I perfect dodge like that. Yeah, baby. Oh. Okay, okay. There it is.
First hit you've had in years.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Okay, that is slick. Oh. Yeah. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, came out and just swinging. What? All right, all right, all right.
First hit you've had in years.
Okay, okay. Oh! Hey, what are you guys doing? Okay, okay. Oh! Man, he comes out of nowhere with that swing. Nice. Nice. Cronies are back. Let's do it. Dude, he comes that swing out of nowhere though always gets me. There it is. There it is, baby. Yo, this is just like a boss rush, man. They just keep upping the enemy. Moby and team, good job. What is this? What is this? Okay. Okay. Sorry. Be careful. I do not want to die here. Ooh! Oh man, please tell me there's. Okay. Woo! There we go.
Not enough to trouble this empire.
I am literally holding my breath here. No, no, no. Oh, no. No. Retry for checkpoint. What do we got? Is it...
With the profit.
Okay, hope.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's back here. Okay.
You ain't coming for the profit.
Okay, we got this. There we go. There it is. That's what's up. There we go. Okay, okay. There it is. Woo! There it is. There it is. Dude, they just keep. That's so sick, man. I'm loving the transitions. I'm loving the transitions. Oh my god. Oh, this is the one that just comes out of nowhere and smacks you. There we go. Now I gotta be careful here because after I hit, it feels like after I get his crew and cronies. Okay, I was stuck in the animation there. Oh, see, that's exactly what I was worried about right there. Okay, okay. Woo! See, I'm worried about the big man coming in though. Yeah. I can feel him. There he is. Okay. Okay, I'm down to my last one. Okay. There we go. Got it. There it is. All right. That throws me back up top. Okay. Okay. All right, Thor. Let's do this. Let's knock this one out. Oh.
You hit it dead end.
Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'm hitting that. There it is. Oh no. Oh. There it is. Oh my gosh. Oh no. All right. Woo. stagger. There it is. There it is.
Didn't get where I am without taking a few hits.
Nice. You could actually.
Okay.
There it is. There it is.
Barely enough to hurt my feelings.
Missed me.
There it is. No! Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little bit better. I'm gonna have to get a little bit better. But there you have it, everybody. That's gonna be a teaser of more to come. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dead as Disco, and I can't recommend this enough. That I got sweating. I gotta get my hands together or something like that. Give it a shot if you like beat 'em ups, and more importantly, if you like music and you like that mashup of those two. It's a good time. I was like just sweating there for a second. Normally I'm able to communicate and just hang out and play the game or whatever, but this is kind of this is kind of a good merit. I wonder what would have helped me. Ooh, okay. Windmill, charge up and spin wildly to multiple blows, and we spin move input while holding. Ooh, I kind of like that. How much is that? That is 3,000. Oh, I'm so close to that too. Perfectly exceeding attacks increase additional damage and feed regeneration bonus 25 to 50. Ooh, okay. I do want to grab this though. I do want to grab that. And then, okay. I like that. I do like this as well. Okay. Oh, increase max fever by 1. I do like that as well. Okay, I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dead as Disco. I cannot wait to play more of this. There you have it, folks. This show is brought to you by the one, the only, Anton Line, the one-stop shop for all things tech. More about them coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, this show is brought to you by the one, the only, Anton Line. So after playing Dead as Disco for the Anton Line Indie Spotlight, you might be thinking to yourself, Thor, how do you follow that up with the Anton Line shenanigans? But I'll tell you right now, I might be needing a new controller because I don't know if you could hear the slapping of my thumb against the AXY button, but let me tell you, nothing gets me going like a brand new controller, and I might be having to pick one up here on the Anton Line. They've got their spring sale rolling in right now because it's spring, and whether it's Xbox or PlayStation when it comes to controllers, I like them both. I actually have sitting in my lap right now my Sony PlayStation 1 inspired PS5 controller, which I got off of Anton Line. But not convinced? Head on over to Anton Line, check out some of the great deals on those controllers for the spring sale. But if that's not your fancy, check out the deal of the day. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The deal of the day, if you're like me and my family, you will know what the deal of the day is because I'm always looking for great deals when it comes to my family. Anton Line has the one-stop shop for all things tech, and today's deal of the day is the HP 14-inch touchpad notebook. Sometimes you just need a good notebook to throw in your bag, head to college, find out exactly what you're dealing with there, to take your notes on it, and then even with 4 gigabytes of RAM, it's going to get you what you need in the pinch. So there you have it, folks. Anton Line's Indie Spotlight of the Week. Check out the deal of the day. Check out the open box products as well, whether you're looking for a good controller for an inexpensive price. Anton Line's all about bringing you great deals by great people. There you have it, folks. I'll see you next week for the next Indie Spotlight for the Anton Line Show. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.